What? There we go. What? Okay, sorry, it had a moment. What's up? Is it live? I hope it's working. Whew. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Holy guacamole. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. What's up, Mud Crab? It is so freaking hot. So I was actually just doing this to try and get... Can you see? I said skirt. I can't today. Yo, good morning. It is good morning. It is good morning. It's just, it's hot as hell. How's it going? Don't forget to dress me as Daddy Mud Crab from now on. Okay, wait, what's Kara's idea? What is Kara's idea? You had a very big night? Okay, wait, I feel like, well, apart from a banger of a win, I get it, and it literally did tick me out. Okay, believe me, I heard it from Solly already yesterday. Good grief, Solly sat there and told me all about it yesterday. Goodness. But it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, so what I'm hearing actually is that Kara is going to have an amazing shopping spree, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Kara is going to have an absolutely amazing shopping spree? I also think you should make me mod so I don't have to put up with Caitlin's power abuse. I mean, you have a valid point. Hey, Daddy Stocks, what's up? How you doing? So, Kara, I am a size small. You can, or if you want to get me shoes, I don't know. I don't really use, well, I use shoes. Obviously, I use shoes. I'm like a size 5. Made a fortune last night for real. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you have lots of love to share. And I am right here, right? I'm just messing with you. Is that... No, Daddy Stocks is not... That's David, what's up? What's up, David? How you doing? How are you? Shout out to David. Huge shout out. You guys are too much today. I've got my head on straight. So Mud Crab, you missed it. After yesterday, wow, the emotions were... Yeah. The emotions were emotioning, which is obviously not good. You don't want the emotions to be emotioning, but the emotions were emotioning yesterday. So, yeah. Yesterday was not ideal, but that being said, it is what it is. We start again fresh, right? No, that's not right. This is yesterday's New York low. Asia low is now here. Awesome. Source Asia high has been taken. Cool. Here's Asia low. And this is just gonna freaking keep going by the looks of things. Anyways, so that's all I wanted to do. Wanted to get that. Saw that coming. I can see it in the side of my eye. There we go. Anywho, how is everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling today? Yeah, in Mud Crab we trust. Lesson learned. Next time Mud Crab says, just do it. I'm just gonna do it. My bad. Okay, let's quickly have a look now at 3am open. That's not there, that's there. Okay, so 3am open. Okay, now we're gonna take notes of what we got happening here. Just took out the high. That looks like a potential little bit of a retest before continuation to the buy. How the heck are we still freaking bullish today? Anyways. Hey Tom, what a beautiful day it is. Thanks to gold. Is gold going up, up and away again? Nice. I wish you knew good. I'm just trying to see that you're still emotion trading, but to be fair, you genuinely even still showed quite a lot of composure and as usual discipline. I really appreciate that because damn, it did not feel like it. It really, really did not feel like it. I felt like I was this close to having, I don't know, like banging my head against the freaking table. To be fair, low-key was, but it's okay. Looking at this now. Oh, back into opening price. Are we gonna now go back down? Let's check the daily. Make people proud of me. Let's go check the daily and see how the bias looks for today. Whee! Okay. I mean. Okay, still bullish. Still bullish. We're still creating higher lows and higher highs. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. That was smooth. That was smooth. Wait a second. That deserves this one.
That's what she said.
There we go. That deserves that. Okay, but here we go. So here's the daily. Where's everybody today? Everyone's being so extra quiet. Is everybody good? What's happening, everybody? Ta-da! Okay. But moving on. Sorry, random brain having a random moment. So daily, let's check the 4 hour. Whee! Okay. Why? So Mudcrab, it looks like it was a technical error. Thankfully. Because I theoretically wouldn't have been able to trade today. I would have had to have gotten a whole new prop firm, actually, if it wasn't a technical error. So thankfully, for my account, it was a technical error. Well, for my prop firm, it was a technical error because I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. I won't be able to trade anything. But yes, it seems that it was... Let's have a double check. Oh. Yeah, let's have a double check. So I'm not sure if a bunch of them were just technical errors or if it was specifically just top one where it was a technical error, but yeah, there's a bunch that just South Africa's being... Yeah. So that's not great, but it is what it is. Hey Fulcus, how you doing? How am I doing this morning? I'm much better this morning. I took a moment, thought about it. I'm gonna take a bunch of the pressure off. I don't even know why I'm putting so much pressure on myself. I'm not even funded. I think that was then also went into my head. I was like, I need to try and pass this eval. No, just carry on, right? Just carry on. Not like you weren't already handcuffed. As Zinkara said, we need to buy the house next door and bring you to Australia, horses and all. I would of course have to build the stable so you could... Mudcrab, please, please, pretty please, because I mean then I'll be able to trade freely. I won't be so restricted and limited. I love that. Please. My horse might die of heat, but it's okay. He's surviving right now and it's similar temperatures. Let's do it. Hey Hado, what's up? How are you? How are you? Well, Mudcrab and Kara, because I know you're watching, if you download Discord, we could actually be able to chat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do what you will with that information. Let's check the 1 hour now. That I went to the 1 minute. Whoopsies. But still waiting for confirmation. Do we think this is going to retest back into VWAP and then continuation? Okay, now let's check the 5 minute. Now I'll go up. So we check the daily. Bias is still bullish for today. Oh, this looks quite nice on the 5 minute. Sorry, just from here. Huh. This looks really nice on the 5 minute. It's about to break the relative equal highs on ES though. So that being said, ES is clearly stronger than NQ right now. Okay, let me block these again. Let's check the 15 minutes. Sorry, I'll focus on you guys now. I'm actually focusing on the charts, believe it or not. I know that's kind of weird for me sometimes, but I'm actually focused. 15 minutes. Yeah, I think this might, apart from this doji over here. And let's check the 1 hour now. Okay, yeah, 1 hour we could retest a little bit further, maybe back down into VWAP and then continuation to the buy side. Here's a nice juicy level, 0.40. Awesome. Okay, now back 1 minute. Now I put everything back on. Oh, ES is climbing so nicely. Why does ES look so good today? ES looks amazing today. Okay, let's reset. Thank you. Back in. Let's see, it's kind of stuck betwixt 2 levels right now. Like I said, ES looks good. Damn. ES looks amazing. What the heck? There's that potential winning trade going. The old world doesn't exist anymore since this weekend. Phase 2 got dropped and they are all in it. South Africa is just having their normal problems. Hey Lilith, how are you? It's her mouse plan. She wants to do Australia news and improve our systems. Really? What do you mean you've been thinking about it? Haven't you been thinking about it for like the whole time? Getting a Discord? What do you mean been? No. It's David Prop. It's not Daddy Stocks. David's just on the other screen right now, Mudcrab. Hey NQ Jax, what's up? New York wasn't great. I let the emotions kind of take over. There was one amazing trade that I talked myself out of. Mostly because I haven't done enough back testing. It's that MMX setup, right? I haven't back tested it well. After it, a beautiful setup popped up. And it missed me. I'm not even going to say by a tick. It missed me by the spread. So that was frustrating. And then the emotions just went wild. So I called it a day. So I actually wasn't able to get any trades during the New York session yesterday. But yeah, it's fine, right? Emotions happen. Things happen. We move on. I built a trading view indicator that shows you the previous day highs and lows. You're able to select the New York, Asia, and London session. Anyone want to try? Eddie writes, isn't this kind of that? Isn't this pivot point? I know this is technically ICT, but it has like the London highs and Asia highs and things like that. Is it not similar to that? I do use it, Eddie, so yeah. Hey Black Rose, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Condit, how's it? How you doing? What's my nightly P&L so far? Well, nightly. I'm on 52,298, so yeah, we're getting there. It felt really good to have you call. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, good grief. Hey Angel, how you doing? Your New York trading honestly could have been far worse, and the way you were feeling, I would probably usually tell you to stay off the charts. But you did fairly well. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I do appreciate it. Like I said, the one setup that I did take missed me by a freaking spread. The other one that I liked, it was during news, so I didn't take it because news can be a little bit all over the place. Like looking back, you're right. Looking back, you are correct. It really actually wasn't that bad. I was just very over the top yesterday. OTT, over the top. Oh my gosh, is OTT here? No, I'm gonna start calling him that. I'm gonna start calling him that. Sorry. Daddy Stocks, I just sent some pictures on Discord. I'll have a look now. Thank you. Double date. So the blocks that I heard about for SA isn't exactly on the money now. I don't know. Not with top one. Not with top one. Because there was going to be a block for top one as well. So my prop firm then, thank heavens, it was technical error. I don't know how, but anyways. So didn't affect me. I literally thought I was going to have to start a whole new eval and start fresh and go from there again. So I was like, are you freaking kidding me? But luckily not so, but I don't know if it's still relevant with Traderfy and all the other prop firms, because I know Traderfy was most likely gonna do just that. Just great. How about you? Black Runes, I can't complain. Today's good. Today's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna make it amazing, right? I think that's the whole point. You're gonna make it amazing. Win or lose, I'm telling my brain to calm down. My brain's been having a moment, so I'm just telling it to chill. And we start fresh today. Just having a look at this quickly. How does this look? Yeah, this is not ideal. I mean, we have a lot of volume imbalances, but the entry was a little bit higher. It would be better. I mean, 1, 2... What does this look like on the 5 minute? Again, ES looks really nice. ES is pushing beautifully. Ooh, no. Again, if entry was a little bit higher, around where it wicked down, it would be better. Yeah. Actually, around opening price, entry there would have been a little bit better. Let's see. Tom, I just blew my account yesterday, but recovered it. Well done. Damn. Don't worry, I get it. I'm sure you guys have noticed I have emotional days as well, and things happen. GZF, what's up? How are you? Yeah, kind of just without the boxes, mine. So bands of sorts. Oh, interesting. Okay, Eddie, that's very interesting. Last night, I was gonna sleep because I had to set alarm before the 10 AM news. My third and last run I hit at 9. Yeah, you had a freaking... Yeah, what a great run you had. That trade was ridiculous. Wait, I can't see you all. Let me fix that. Be right back. Cool. GZF, how's the trade looking? Still... Jacob, what's up? Add Vexed by FX on Discord. Is that you, Jacob? What's up? I like looking at your desk. Thanks. Why? Moving on. Oh, loving trading today, to be fair, because the news has thrown a huge spanner in the works. That's fair. Hey, Rip, what's up? Ethan, hey yo, how is everybody? How are we all doing? This is for everyone.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Like I said, I liked the setup. But it was a tad bit too soon.
Good morning!
Epic Stan, what's up? How you doing? Yesterday was okay. Yesterday was okay. Let's see if we can do even better today though, right? Like I said, I think I ended a little bit in the red yesterday, like $100. Which isn't bad, but obviously we want to do better. What up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Well, I haven't seen it. You should be sorry, Mudcrab. Honestly, be better. Be better. Where's Kara at, by the way? Is she watching? Anyways, yesterday was history, today. Tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's why they call it present. Tom, I know that that's like a well-known quote, but did you get that one from Kung Fu Panda? Because that's where I know it from, and I do like it. Specifically from Kung Fu Panda. Oh, it's created an SMT. Interesting. Okay, so now NQ is a whole lot stronger. Let's see how this works. Like I said, there's quite a nice volume imbalance there. Oh. Failed to break below, but we did test. No. Mudcrab, like you said, it's not ideal today. Bit of a rejection off there, but... One, two, three. I have quite a nice order block. I think it's going to bounce off the order block before it comes back down here, though. Let's Let's not rush into anything. Let's wait for our confirmations before we do anything, especially because this volume seems a tad bit slow today. Just a... Do or do not, there's no try, Master Yoda. I love it. Thanks, young Padawan. Some of you seen the trade idea in Bitcoin happening. I think NQ is going to sell off. GZF, why do you think that? Do I do Forex? I do not do Forex. I've been looking. No, I don't even want to lie and say I've been looking into Forex because I have not been looking into Forex. I want to see if it respects that volume imbalance. Problem is, again, ES is a lot stronger on the buy side and it's going to have to sell off a lot more to get to it. And this is why we wait for confirmations. Anyways, hey, History Hyenas. Interesting name. This is the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How's it going? How are you? Yes. Amazing. I love it. To be fair, Kung Fu Panda for the win. Also, shout out to David for the dodo. You know you're amazing. Mad love. Shout out. Oh, okay, and another shout out. Damn, thanks, David. Look at it go. Calling me young. Anyway, our Kara's watching from the couch as per usual while I cook and also breadwin. She's yelling him, I hate chat, and he loves you all more than he loves me. You guys have such a fun relationship. Maya gave me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. That was.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Frick. Bullish momentum isn't strong. Maybe New York Open we can see a small reversal. The thing is, bullish on a... Try that again. Oh my god, am I having a stroke? Okay, let's try that again. Bullish on ES is looking really good. Okay, maybe I was right. Maybe I didn't have to wait for confirmation. Like I said, respected that really well. Let's see how this goes. Again, the bulls on ES are good. It just hasn't tapped into that volume imbalance on ES yet. I expected ES to go down slightly further, but maybe not. What? The normal stream you... What? It ended? What? What do you mean? No? We're still good, I think. Yep, it's still good. It's still good. You're making me, like, freak out there, mud crab. Anyways. I'm stuck on horizontal and can't see anyone but Maya. I can play this game too, you know. But I didn't do it! I don't understand! Why are you being so mean? No, can't exit app and get back into YouTube. There we go. Yeah, no, it's definitely still up and running. You're making me question everything here. RIP, did I see it from a month ago? I most likely see. I read it. I responded in my head. I forgot to type back. I do that all the time. Point is, I did see it. Do I remember exactly what the setup looked like? No, so you might have to remind me. What did the setup look like? And I'm assuming it worked out perfectly, right? I can do that. I can definitely do that, Mudcrab. I got you. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we need to come to Critland and visit you. I have to go everywhere, guys, apparently, and come visit everyone. When I have money, I would actually be able to do that, but I don't got money. Why does this look like it's about to just start flagging? No, it's still stronger on ES. Let's see, still pushing on ES. Anyways, I applied to the setup idea originally. I always do. to this setup idea? To what? Yes, Rip? See, you're confusing my brain today. Please explain. Explain for 10 marks. Done, done, done. There we go. Now, no more. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Okay, let's focus. Okay, I don't know what I'm focusing on. This kind of looks like it's about to just start consolidating, but let's see if this would have been a win. If it would have, that's on me, but we're still waiting until 4. Let's see what type of reactions we start to get here. Like we said, after news and after all the chaos with poor South Africa. Who's here is from South Africa? Is anyone from South Africa right now that's watching? Interested in coming to Australia because I can make that dream reality 1 year and then you still be able to keep your season. I don't know if it's that easy to just move to Australia for South Africans. I don't think so anyways. I'll have to. Damn, also Mudcrab, how much money do you freaking have to just be like, yeah, I'll move horses across. Do you know how expensive horses are? A month ago I posted a trade idea for Bitcoin, worked wonders, posted yesterday in Discord to show you guys how it went. Oh, the one you talked about yesterday. I thought you were talking about now. Yes, I saw that one yesterday. My bad. There we go. See, that's what I was confused about. I thought you were talking about the thing you posted a month ago and that you didn't post an update on it. Oops. My bad. I did see that. Yes, it was amazing. Didn't I even put a little fire thing there? I'm pretty sure I reacted to it. I think you need more coffee. You know what? I think you are correct. Hey, Karam, what's up? How you doing? I think you are correct. Maybe my jug is not deep enough today. Maybe I need like just extra and more coffee today. No? What happened? Did you dono again? What did I miss? David has a prop. No, he does not. Guys, this weather's not okay. I might actually go jump in the pool. Oh, sorry, David. I didn't see it. What the heck, man? I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. That one. Haha! Your husband takes priority. You are correct. Like I said, Mudcrab, if you want to talk seriously about this stuff, you're gonna have to get a Discord and pop me a message. Only caught up to how much money it'll cost. That won't be a problem. Good grief. She ignores every message today. Okay. I'm not gonna let less. Maybe I do need to have like a minute to just time out and just be quiet right now. Like I said, Mudcrab, so what I said is if you do want to genuinely talk about this, get Discord. Come on, Kara, I know you're watching this. Get Discord. Both of you, get Discord, let's do this. Get on the Discord thing. It takes 5 seconds. Kara, while you're sitting there, go on your phone. App Store. Done. Told you, fame changes, people just watch. Number 1, I am definitely not famous. Number 2, I truly and honestly believe that I am too shy to ever let that do anything to me. Here we go. Now it's retesting this shelf and volume imbalance that I was waiting for it to retest on ES. Nope, still needs to go a little bit further. Regardless, that would have taken me out. Oh, would have just missed me at half loss. Sorry, I have hiccups. Let's see. Now it's tapped into the volume imbalance on ES. Let's see what happens here. Okay, definitely would have taken me out at half loss there. Oh no, it didn't respect that at all. Never mind. Nope, didn't respect it at all. interesting about this? Needs to come and form a wick. I need to check that out. Oh, thanks, Ram. How you doing? Big cup of coffee. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, Thetical, what's up? How you doing? I'll buy the house next month and build you a stable or whatever you want, need for your horses happily. All you have to say is... Oh, damn! Oh my goodness! Oh damn! Okay, no. So that rejected where I wanted to reject, but obviously did not go as high as I wanted. It didn't reject at all where I wanted it to reject on ES. Okay, so that would have been a loss, but this is why we wait for confirmations, especially on days where the price action is a tad bit slow. Also gonna keep watching for the 4 a.m. for the probability rip. See? But I don't get yelled at again today. Damn. Oh, I got yelled at yesterday. Yesterday was redonkulous. Everyone was yelling at me. Good grief. No wonder I was emotional. Just kidding. Hey, Donald. How are you? How's it going? You have no power over mud. Huh? Oh, yeah, 100%. Okay, I'll do this good thing. I'm sorry, I haven't got it sorted yet. I have no idea how to use it. I've never had one. It's just an app. Just, yeah, you'll see it's just an app. It's just an app. Just go onto the App Play Store. Kara, I know you're listening. App Play Store, you got this. You got this. Okay, now, at the SMT minute. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 3 tests. I think I'm starting to get... Do you see? I have been doing research. I've been researching the MMXM. Yeah, the MMXM with the SMTs and because the more you know, the better, right? Am I great at spotting them? No. I'm not even going to try and pretend like I am. It's why I'm kind of for testing it, seeing if I'm correct with it. Like I said, I'm not well versed in it. That's not very, yeah, that's not correct terminology, but it's okay. This would have been half loss, so this looks like it would have been on my way, or on the way to take me out. This is why we do indeed wait for confirmations. Sell side, not liquidity. You're right, I need more coffee. Sell side volume, there we go. Bearish volume has increased, so let's see now. Are we just gonna be stuck today? I hope not. Patience pays though, right? Patience pays, so we gotta wait for our confirmations. Or retest back up before it dropped down. Like I said, I would be quite keen, especially on the 1 hour. I saw if it drops down to VWAP, that would be quite a nice retest before potential continuation to the bull side. Potential. Then again, bull side is so overextended. Yeah. Finally. If I have 1 million, what is your first thing you would buy? Ooh, if I have 1 million, what is the first thing I would buy? That is a really good question. Sorry, my brain just went to horsey things because, oh my gosh, horse things are very expensive. Probably that. Probably my own. It's a bit tricky. I would say my own house because renting sucks. Oh, maybe my own plot of land. That would be quite nice. See. See, mad crab. You're making my brain now go, Minecraft, I don't want you to say the amount over stream, but part of me wants to know the amount. How much did you freaking make last night? And then are you done trading for the week, or what's your plan then for the week? And like I said, Cara, I'm a size small. You can get me whatever you think would look good. I'm joking. I'm so joking. Lucky, what's up? How you doing? There's a place where horses stay for like a person. He's moved down just to see him slapped by mud crab. Rip. That is low-key hilarious. I kind of want to now. Above a million karma, and the first thing for me is normally coffee. Mud crab, I hear you. Today is a bearish day, by the way. Ah, interesting. Thank you. Very much so. I'll be bearish all day, hun. Best be careful. Oh, okay. So you guys think this is going to be bearish for the rest of the day. So yes, retesting. But on the hour, it looked like we were going to potentially continue. To be fair, everything kind of looks like it's in a bit of a range right now. Even on the higher time frames, it's low-key ranging. So that's, yeah. I'm not kidding. And if you marry me, you can stay in a straight. Mudcrab, you're already married. Just saying. Just saying. Because I'm too busy. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Is there like a bidding war going on right now? Hey Hog, what's up? Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the chaos. I mean, honestly, quite a lot. Damn. Okay, okay. Black on Wall Street, what's up? So you think this is now buying time? See, this is interesting because a lot of people would disagree and say like now the bears are taking control. Which, looking at the volume, I would agree with the bears. But looking at the higher time frame, like I said, I wasn't convinced that this might just come back down and then we continue to all-time highs. Again, yeah, obviously I'm not amazing at this yet, so I will shut up with regards to that. Kara's on board with the joint marriage. I wouldn't have mentioned it, or maybe I still would have, but it was actually her idea. No way, it was her idea! So we could be sister wives. Wait, multiple marriages becoming a thing in Australia. His name probably... Ah, there we go. See, pretty sure it's illegal. Sorry, this has taken such a weird turn. This is so funny. Hey Laura, what's up? How's gold been treating you? How's everything treating you? Let's just an auction for Maya. I'll start with low prices. Thanks, OTT. I appreciate that. Also, OTT. Oh shit! What did I? Oh my gosh! I just saw. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh shoot! What was I thinking? Do you see what happened? You guys are making me. Okay, I deserve like a 1 minute timeout for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Circle, what's up? What's happening?
Nice.
Okay. Give me a second. I feel like I deserve a 1 minute timeout for that. I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Apparently we're auctioning me off. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. No, I don't need my card. I need, well, maybe I need to pay for my discretions, but oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll put myself in a minute timeout. Okay, minute timeout. Am I interested in being a what? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll put myself in a minute timeout because I'm so sorry. I said a bad word. I said a bad word. Okay. Beep, beep, bitty. Okay. Okay, I put myself in a minute timeout. I'm so sorry. Okay. OTT, what I was gonna say was I realized that your name So OTT can also mean over the top. That's what I realized, and then I swore because I forgot that that is what I realized. But luckily, that minute timeout made me find my brain cells again. You're right, Mudcrab. You made my brain go like that. That's exactly. You made my brain do that. Okay, sorry. Mudcrab, read your message about Trumpy. Let's see. Just be really careful today. Had a very strong message as I read folder news. It smells very fishy and very corrupt. That's interesting. Okay, so the markets might be a little bit crazy today. So the one good day, the emotions are soaring and I can't trade. Like I said, let's wait for then some confirmations here. Tapped into VWAP on ES. Do we think this is just going to be range bound? To be fair, even looking at New York PM, not much happened. That would have worked out, but it is what it is. Like I said, I had the correct ideas for yesterday. Just the emotions were there, and you know, things happen. Stuff happens. I'm not gonna say that again. I'm so sorry for swearing. I feel so bad. Also, Donald, you were so rude. Saying I have important questions and pointers. I apologize. Maya ADHD said a bad word and Maya was like, go to the quad. Literally, I put myself in the naughty corner for saying bad word. I'm so sorry. Maybe I do need a swear jar. I don't think this counts. This has a bunch, and it's heavy. This has like a bunch of coins and stuff. Ooh, here we go. I don't think it counts. I don't know. I collected this when I was like a child. I have a bunch of random things that are like don't mean anything anymore. That being said, wait, what is this? I have a 10 euro cent. Anyway. I have a habit of doing that. Yeah, Maya, come to Australia. It's like South Africa, but different. So you also want, so how many, out of curiosity, right? My account can be the jar. You know what? This is basically like my bank account right now, just full of nothing. Smells like someone's going to be controlling the market very much so today is possibly. To be fair, I'm not going to be trading at all today. I mean, Mudcrab, it sounds like you don't have to trade at all. Again. Hey, Louie, what's up? I vote switch. Okay, wow. Swearing is standard here in Australia. That's valid. Is it appropriate to call Australia in the land down under? I don't know. Is that fine? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the Australians. Hey, Google, what's up? Mike. Money, look at that. I was already full. You cuss a lot. So that's not a swear jar, though. Like I said, that was me collecting from when I was a kid. That would be hilarious. Imagine that was a swear jar from when I was a child. And I was like, swearing from teeny tiny toddler ages. That would be quite funny. 1, 2. Okay, that would be a B setup. Like I said, I'm quite keen on it coming down to tap into VWAP, but it did bounce off of VWAP on ES right now. So ES is a whole lot stronger than NQ today. So I'm gonna have to keep watching ES and seeing where we headed. Huh. I am gonna be very careful today. Thank you, Mudcrab. You better get used to it. We swear a lot. I call everyone, even when we like them. Mudcrab, in real life, I do indeed swear like a sailor, which is why I'm kind of surprised that's the first time I've let one slip. Anyways. Wait, over the top. Exactly, OTT. Have you not heard like OTT is over the top? I used to say that. I'm like, I'm being a little OTT, like over the top right now. If you're actually serious about considering it, because I have to buy next door before someone else does. Marriage, training, it doesn't have to be me, but just be on a work visa. That's a term of endearment here in Australia. Wait, NQ Jax, are you also Australian? Oh, that makes sense, Mudcrab. That makes sense. JSC, what's up? What's up? I'm doing this genuinely out of curiosity. I want to see how many Australians are in the chat. Who is from Treya. I'm genuinely curious. I've done this again, before for the South Africans, now I'm doing it for Treya people. I feel like I'm saying that wrong as well. Okay. Yeah, no? Should I not have done heck yeah? Should I have been like me? Hogs, isn't I already married though? No, I'm not married, Hogs. I was starting my off nice and sweet at $25. Wow! OTT, what the heck, man? $25? Is that what I'm worth? Cerebral, you also from Australia? What the heck, man? Is anyone gonna compete with that? Going once? Hey, OTT, looks like I'm all yours for $25. I'll accept it in donos and then I'll come visit you. No. Being married to multiple people is illegal in Australia, with being a criminal offense under the Marriage Act and punishable by a fine. What? Going twice? Cara said $1 million. Oh, damn! Wow, I was gonna say 50, but you said a no-no word, so it got decreased. OTT, apparently Cara said $1 million, so... Boom. Hey Samuel, what's up? Nothing much. We're waiting for the markets to do something, so apparently we're having a bidding war. Isn't your husband or boyfriend in the chat so confused? No, Hogs. That's David, but no. Donald, $26! Hey, Donald! I already donated 100. There we go. We got Donald for 26. Hey, Franco, are you my husband? I mean, nice to meet you. What's up? How's it going? Well, David coming up with smoke with the $100 dono. Nobody gonna top that. $1 million what? Dollars? Apparently. Wait, Donald P, $150. Hey! Oh, you guys are so funny. That's not true where I'm from. I'm allowed to marry twice as long as I sign a form declaring my polygamy. Are you serious? Betting 7 pineapples. Damn, I mean, to be fair, pineapples are good. I feel like I can't compete with pineapples. $1 million kisses and $1 million AUT. Oh, damn. You guys are gonna make me blush. I'm so sorry. This has taken such a weird turn for a trading channel, but there's not much going on right now. Waiting for 4, but 4 AM probably gonna happen. Gonna be a little bit of a retest and then take out the lows by the looks of things. Well, probability-wise, right? Rip, I don't know if Rip is still here. Probability-wise is that it would potentially want to take out the lows. It didn't hit the 50% theoretically, actually, so that would be entry. That would be entry. 3:48. Let's see, we have 10 minutes to go. Like you said, be very careful today. I think there's a lot of news and a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. I'm trying to keep that very PG. Apparently I have to keep this very PG after my indiscretions earlier. Anyways. Don, put your hair up and I'll go 151. Think about it, it's an investment. We got a future gazillionaire trader. You guys are so funny. Nobody else donos the pro keys. Put your hair up and put my hair up. Why do you want to see my hair up? Like, I feel like I look really bad with my hair up. It's why I never wear my hair up unless I'm at the stables and I'm disgusting. But, you know, then I'm at the stables and I can look disgusting. 20 pineapples and $2 coin with a B on it. With a B on it? How did you get a B on it? Might probably get a horse. Ooh! Heck yeah. Bananas are better. You think bananas are better than pineapples? Oh, what a beautiful day to look at chart. Walk slowly away. Tom Lee, I agree with you. That's how I started this day. I was like, today's gonna be amazing. I'm mentally in the right space. We've got this. Hopped on and kind of went, what the heck, man? See, I didn't say WTF. I didn't say that. I said, what the heck, man? And I kept it PG-13 after swearing. I'm so sorry about that again. Okay, anyways. I need to do my trading channel in lingerie. Hell no. The fact that I'm in a crop top not enough and I'm dying of heat, like I'm... Hello? Oh my goodness! Cara just wants you in Australia. We both obviously, but else? I think it's only fair so you can visit David. It's hilarious. I ran it out at 9:01 last night. Third runner. At 9:01? Aussie coins have pictures on it. Are you serious? There's a picture of a bee on one of the coins? Oh, thank you, Donald. You're such a sweetie. I appreciate it. We call note a pineapple because it's yellow. That's adorable! Where's my heart glasses? They're right over here. What's up? Thought you missed that bloody trade by 2 ticks. Sorry to bring up yesterday, but I mean, as I said, the last time I was wrong. Mudcrab, you have a point. Do you know what hurt me more was yesterday where I had placed the trade and it missed tagging me in. Like I said, I'm not even gonna say it missed me by a tick. It missed me by a spread. Where was it? It was... Let me find it from yesterday. It was here. It was this trade. Was it this trade? I think it was this trade because this is the one I missed because it was the MMXM setup. And I didn't take it because I was overthinking things and emotional. I mean, you could see that would have actually been perfect. Literally ticked in and down for a win. So I took the second setup there down to here. There. Oh, it would help if I drew that like a normal freaking human being. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, that missed me by a spread. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I don't even think you can call that a tick, but anyways, that missed me by a spread before it went down to be a winning trade. So that hurt my feelings a little bit, not gonna lie. After that, I called it. I was like, I'm done. I can feel the emotions are just all over the place. I'm calling it. Calling it. What time is it? 3:51. 9 minutes until 4. It has already taken out the lows though. So we're just gonna keep getting continuation ever so agonizingly slowly to the sell side. Let me quickly check this. Oh damn, this wouldn't have tagged me out. Would have been close. Wait. Okay, on days like this, mitigating risk by half is actually not a good idea. Because there I actually would have had a half loss, but it wouldn't have hit full stop loss before going down to be a winning trade. Interesting, okay. So days where it's a little bit choppy and all over the place, mitigating risk is actually not worth it. You actually end up screwing yourself a little bit. Maya cried yesterday after she entered her stream, got into the shower, bawled her eyes out. You know what? I would say you're wrong. No, I'm joking. I didn't. I think the day... No, it takes a lot to make me cry. Mudcrab digging up the part, Maya. 25928. Okay, we got a rip level. 25928. Okay. Coins of pictures, some are bees or flowers or events or flags or whatever they put on them. Huh. Oh. Do some weird limited edition type of coins also. We have heaps of circulation that were meant for collection. Coins have an emu and a kangaroo. The posting coins have some kind of bird and have an echidna. An echidna? I can't believe I actually was able to read that. I was like, what's a echidna? It's an echidna. Fred, now you got Kara's attention. I don't know, I'll check. I hope everyone has a good day. Oh, Donald, where you going? Hey, Bombay, how's it going? Good, back over 700 and it's clawing back. Oh, gold, nice. OTT, I will be very surprised if she didn't, to be honest. Yesterday was very brutal, but she definitely wrote her feelings in her journal first. Oh, I did. Did you get washed trading yesterday? No, I didn't get washed. So I ended a little bit in the red. Sorry, I'm dying. I ended a little bit in the red, but not bad. I think the emotions just took over a little bit yesterday. Like, I nearly went tilt. Thank heavens I didn't, but I was on the verge of going tilt, which is very weird for me. I don't normally go tilt. That's a very nice volume imbalance on ES. Except ES doesn't seem to respect the volume imbalances quite as well as NQ does. Expected that. Down to VWAP. Down there. What time are we looking at? 5 minutes to go. Taking out these lows. The shelf. I kind of like this, but I don't like the price action today. But I like the short. But I don't like the price action today. But I like the short. How many contracts do we have here? Okay. Okay, 192 is the winner, so 11. Bit of a push there, but we're slowly still going down. Did we hit anything on ES? Took out the low. No, we have not taken out the low there. Let's see. Oopsie, I nearly missed the table. 1, 2, 3. I have my 3. This is an A+ setup. Do you have confirmation that we are going further down? Taking that out, taking that out. It did take out relative equal lows though. That's a little bit skeptical. I do want it to go down to VWAP. Further down there, further down there. I know it's nearly 4, so we could have a bit of a pullback soon. So let's get that confirmation going. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, this has all my confirmations. Hasn't taken out this low on ES yet. Okay. Okay, let's see. An onion will make anyone cry. Samuel, when you're right, you're right. But she was crying while typing. It just called such a big boy. I make the onion cry instead. Damn, OTT! Oh, you weren't actually crying. No, I wasn't, Hogs. I was not actually crying. I was not actually crying. Back to sleep. I have doctor appointment today. Oh, okay, Donna. Well, I hope you're okay with the... Yeah, I hope you're okay. Sorry to hear about the doctor's appointment. Thought he's probably still asleep. He was up all night with you. I saw on your New York stream. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'll be honest. Don't you say anything about it, because being a trading stream, it might hurt you. Just in case. But it genuinely smells like market manipulation. And you love my accent? Thank you. 32% Aussies. What? There was a what? Thank you, Jax. What's up? I mean, it could be manipulation. Like you said, it could be manipulation. I'm still keen on it coming down to tap into VWAP before continuation to the buy side. That is what I suspected to begin with. And let's see, I could be wrong, and then it is what it is. Like I said, I'm treating this... I'm doing what I should do, what we should all practice doing, which is treating every single day like a brand new day. I'm treating this as if it's a brand new eval, even though it's not. I think the pressure of being so close to passing did also get to my head, because it was definitely one of those shoulda, coulda, woulda situations. Like, I could have passed if I did that. I could have made it if I did that. And I then overthought things and was a silly goose, but it's okay. things happen. Here is 4 a.m. Let's see. High probability to take out the lows. Awesome. 339 open. And if this takes me straight out, then it's fine. Then it's lesson learned. Okay, that took me straight out. Lesson learned. Shoot. Oh no. But it's okay. Took it, didn't mitigate risk. Now we carry on. So lesson learned, also be aware of the damn 4 a.m. candle. Look at there, went all the way back up. Let's see, is this going all the way back up to here? Oh, wait. Guys, that was it. I did the wrong range. Oopsies. That was the range. My bad. Okay, mistakes were made. Moving on. South Africans in Australia. I think we're gonna advance half full, but can you teach me how to do montages? It's just me. 2 kids and 3 pets and damn, what the heck, man. I love the streams that are informative. Got a question. I have accumulated a lot of gold. Is it good to invest in? Orlando, what's up? So sorry, I see I was quite slow at responding to that, but I'm not that aware of investing. I want to say yes. Guys, you're gonna have to help me out with this. People that do invest. Anyways, people that do invest, is gold good to invest in right now? I'm not very investing savvy, if you will. So how do you generally feel that my yeah, just do what it does and slap people with no reason and you're on fire? That's the first warning by instantly. Yeah. I don't like to power abuse. I'll never abuse my power on our beautiful community. There we go, Mud Crab. I love them all, unless they're very rude or just being a... There we go. The bands are nice. This is Thursday at 6 p.m. candle again. Is your idea invalidated? And why if it is? Well, it hasn't come to take out the high. Is that... Yes? But theoretically, this then should have been the range. That was on me. I just liked how this range looked. So this theoretically should have been the range. It isn't going to break above the high, so probability still says that this should go and take out the lows. This here was the correct range. Because it's not taking out the highs. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Shoot, I did the wrong range. Check. So correct idea, wrong range. Buying gold is not investing. You won't make money on metals. It merely preserves value. Okay. Force timeouts. One that needs a timeout. Silver is much better currently, especially after the dump, which is a good buying opportunity. Do you use the word? Because I feel like you're gonna need it. I do. I do indeed. Is that correct, Rip? Always look if your idea is still in place, because you might be wicked out if your stop is too tight. That last comment, I've accumulated 4 years of gold medal detecting... Australia equals Australia. Yes, it does. HRXXT, it does. I think we'll probably auto block a little higher than expected before it heads down, but I'm on board with how you have assessed it. Oh, thank you, Mudcrab. I appreciate this. Good. Cara just screamed, we need her. Yesterday kind of scared me with the country restrictions. Generally didn't know what prop to go to. Yeah, but it seems like they are lifted. I'm a little bit confused. OTT, do you know what's going on right now? No, I genuinely, that's why I'm low-key treating this like a brand new prop firm right now. Even though it's not a new eval or anything, it is what it is, but I'm kind of treating it because there was a moment there that I thought I was gonna just have to get a brand new eval. With who? I don't know, but do you know what's happening, OTT? Are we still good with majority? Are majority actually gone? Thank heavens top 1 is still available. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's see, this is only invalid if it goes all the way up and takes out the highs. Because if your trade plan is still valid and you get stopped, then mine majority are. Okay, Rip, that makes sense. So this is still valid. What I could maybe do then in these circumstances is have it set up, and if it goes above, just have a stop. So if it comes back, just or mark it in, right? When it comes back to that level, when you see it actually doing what you want it to do. That's not a bad idea. Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's not the worst idea. Physical. What's not a long-term savings in physical metals? I mean, Hogs, it's not a... Again, how do I put this? I want to start getting into that. I wouldn't mind starting to invest in things. I just feel like I don't even know where to begin. But I mean, to be fair, I didn't know where to begin with trading. You just have to start, right? Okay, let's see here. Damn, Mudcrab, how are you so good at seeing these things? It's very annoying. But for real right now, are you actually around, or would you like me to start putting money aside? Mudcrab, it's a bit of a tricky situation, because hear me out. Immigrating is obviously quite tricky, right? But it has always been on my mind. It does help that I have my Portuguese citizenship and passport. Portuguese, yay! But it's a bit, so why I say it's tricky is because Australia is obviously a whole lot more expensive. Okay, but I guess you said money aside, right? So money aside, I wouldn't hate it because I think it's nice to experience the world. And it's not like, this sounds bad, but it's not like South Africa's going anywhere. So imagine you immigrate, you can always come back. I was born here, I could always come back after experiencing living somewhere else, right? You have to reevaluate and act accordingly. No, that's valid, Rip, 100%. Other props, but it was a lot of props that did that. So OTT, because it was a CME mistake, right? Like you said. So none of them are true. Are we still good with all the accounts that we were good with? Thursday at 6 is happening right now, so Tradeify is unavailable to you in SA now. I don't know, that's what we're trying to find out. OTT, do you know about Tradeify? I'm back, I was getting coffee. What's up, Huddle? You're getting did you go somewhere to get coffee? Did you just make coffee? Spot on as usual. Tradeify my okay. How's everyone doing? You buy and yeah, it's valid. I like why? Because you're already trading a bit. 13 years of experience. No, that's fair. What's up? Have I missed anything? Mac, I had a losing trade here. It is failing to break above. Let's see. But that being said, I did have my confluences. Mistake was potentially... No, it's fine. I know it didn't work out, but I'm not upset with that trade. Does that make sense? I know it was like literally wicked, well, taken straight out, but I'm not upset by taking that trade. Whereas I was upset, obviously, yesterday, but I'm not upset about it. I didn't let emotions get in the way. I had my confluences. I took it only time, so I can just probably put there, wait until after 4 to set it. that is most likely the best course of action. So I saw it was 4. I even commented that it's now 4 a.m. open, so I should have waited until 4. Like, yeah, now we go. Let's see. Respect. Well, whoopsie daisies. Did not respect there. We're going to start seeing this pulling back down now. It failed to break the highs, so breaking the lows is the next. So to have a stop here. Let's see. So if I had made it a stop entry. See if this would have worked or not. Anyways. Maya also relies heavily on Stranger Things. Putting all money aside. Oh, there we go. I'm not trading New York at 11 p.m. Why? OTT, what's happening? No, we won't let you out the basement. Oh, that's fine then. You know, as long as you feed me, I'm happy. Just feed me. I'm a simple creature. Just give me food. Oh, goodness. Yes, we good. All is good. Still got my accounts and no issues. Okay, OTT, thank heavens. I was stressing last night. I think because of that, I actually wasn't sleeping last night. I could not fall asleep last night, and I think it's because I was stressing now about these accounts and what the heck am I gonna do. And I'm gonna have to start a brand new. At this point, I'm gonna freaking blow this one with how beautifully I'm doing currently, but still. Not a loss, just alert. Second stage accumulation happening right now. We are in consolidation. Hey Cameron, what's up? Of course, you can still be back whenever exactly would you be open to moving forces here without worrying about money at all. Buying gold is always a good investment, but if you need to know the market for it, it also will be expensive. Don't buy gold and think it's just buying and that's it, do your homework. But that's exactly it, right? That's the thing. I don't know much. I am so... Okay, first of all, I apologize if I haven't responded to anyone. If you want me to respond, please pop a message so I can respond. I apologize. Or just resend the message. Or just say, hey, please respond to above and I'll click it and I'll read what you said. Number 2, if you really, really want me to respond, just send like a $1 donor, then I can't miss it. I'm joking. I'm joking. Exactly what I just wrote, you just answered it. Theodore, you took those cells. Hey, well done. That's amazing. Whoop whoop then. Holy guacamole. Wait, how did I have this? I had this like this, hey? That would have been so rude. Dagnabbit. Full range then would have been... Woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? Like I said, if I had done a stop in there... Coming back down. See how it reacts here. We'll feed the horses. There we go. Mine, South African. That would have been. After hearing about the Tradeify news, I'm very glad to hear that's not an effect, even real. Thank heavens. Hey, chill, dude. What's up? Just lost a trade and I popped. My stream was behind and I made coffee here, but this price action is not. This price action is nice. What? Me and you have very different definitions of what nice price action is. Because it looks like all the props and restrictions on us, we would have had to trade CFDs here. How's the balance going? Above 50 still? Yeah, so we're still above 52, just. By like $80, but still. So we're still above 52. It's okay. My strat is heavy on volume profile and those aren't accurate on CFDs. I just want a clear answer if you're actually for real. Moving here, like actually for real. Okay, wait. Sorry. So I did this poll. Damn, there's actually quite a few South Africans. I mean, South Africans. There's actually quite a few Australians here, not gonna lie. I mean, out of 43 people, 28% are Australian. Nice. Okay, then the next poll, right? There we go. Sorry, I'm giggling at the response for that. I don't think people will say that to me, but because you guys are too nice, but still. Who is all the South Africans, by the way? Let's see, there's a few South Africans. OTT is the South African. Geordie is South African. Charlotte, what's up? Long the order block. Long the order block. You think so? This might just have to be hands off. Let's wait for confirmation. I wonder what New York is going to look like as well. Maya, uncomfortable? Never. No, 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 no. I want a vague answer, but as long as all above it, everything else can be worked out personally. Huh. Hola, amigos. What's up, Jordy? How are you? Are you marking out your London highs and lows? Yes, I am. Haro, what's up? Mexico Taco Tuesday. Ooh, tacos sound quite good. That was my cue to start chatting. Thank you so much. I can't take that with me in a plane, Jody. How am I supposed to do that? Haro, I would not long. What's up? Say that'd be a pretty similar answer to who's an Aussie question because everyone in stream will say yes. Ah, yes. That's.
Good morning.
Oh, but how you doing? Ew, stay away. Like I said, I thought it was a funny response to that. Okay, so we haven't. Hello, Rox, what's up? How you doing? The cool drink method works both on road and airports alike. Just say. What's that? What's the cool drink method? Jordy, you have to teach me your ways. What is that? What is the cool drink method? What's the cool drink method? I'm now super curious. I'm good, High Life. I can't complain. I had a straight up loss there, but it is what it is. Okay. Now we're waiting. This is just consolidating, which is fun. This price action sucks. I know some people like this price action. Well done to you guys. I do not. I just like both streams. Come people. Oh, thank you. Y'all guys, don't forget to press that like button. Very pretty. I'm happy, but I want to see some behind doors. Like a couple pulls you over and wants to give you that. Oh, got it. Got it, Jordy. I got it. Apparently not. Apparently I'm okay, wait, what I'm understanding. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but yes, I think I understand you. Oh my god, what's up? How you doing? Mikey. There we go, Jordy. I'm already break even on the shorts entered at that 5-minute fair value gap. Nice. I would still be in the short. Anyways, moving on. Thanks, Jordy. I didn't want to say that out loud, but yes. Okay, noted. That's it. Crap, that's not okay. It's funny, but anyways, moving on. So you took a short at the 5-minute order block. Nice. Let's check the 5-minute time frame quickly. Ooh, very nice. Okay, that's a very nice one. Still hasn't taken out the high, so probability is still in favor, right, Rip, of it coming to take out the shorts. I do still think this is going to be a bearish market. Let's see. Like I said, at least until we take out some more sell side volume. Maybe it's going to come back down to this and then continue to the bull side. Hiccups. Hey Lukey, bull or bear on the 1 day? Bull. I don't know if I'm correct in saying that. I say bull. GCF? No, I've been trying to be better at doing that. I do have moments. I apologize about that. I have been trying to be better at doing. To be fair, I would still have liked this. Oh, okay, I wouldn't have liked this doji, but still. Oh my god, it's getting better looking by the day. I'm chilling watching greatness. Oh, Mike, you're such a sweetie. How about you, Lukey? Am I correct? Incorrect? Now you're making me think. Makara said to tell you, Tony, that you're a G. Pay attention to those levels. Price will come to these areas in ranges. Wait, which? Oh, the London highs and lows? Is that what you're talking about? Mac, you've traded NQ longer more than me, right? Yes, Mac. Well, yeah, you only just started the other day, right, Mac? A little sideways action about to happen. Yeah. I mean, let's check out. Okay, let me close this so I don't have to give you guys a what? A flash warning or trigger warning, whatever it is. For OTT, because he's OTT. Get it over the top to cover his eyes. Or rip to RIP. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, hang on. I think today's top is not reached yet, or one day is expect very tested lows. Watching Maya trade a choppy market while eating fries. Do you want to share the fries with me? That would be nice. Thanks, just say. Yeah, there's going to be probably 2 streamers this week that have doesn't buy. Hey Nathaniel, so I only trade NQ for now. Yes, I only trade the Nasdaq futures for now. So this is the 15-minute. Let's check the 1 hour quick sticks. There we go. Like I said, I wouldn't hate seeing a little bit of a retest to this 823 level. Maybe even coming back into this fair value gap. Let's see. Let's see where we head. And on the 4 hour, we did not break this low. So we did indeed have a change of character. Let's see if we get a break of structure as well. No, to be fair, we had a change of character there. Okay, that's 4 hour. Let's check the daily quickly, just for you, Maddie. I mean, the daily does not look good. This daily is just sideways, but we are still getting higher lows. Okay, anyways. Obviously just... No. My target is that equal low. Nice. I can't really get a chance to buy in. I'm doing great work there, my friend. What's happening? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. No, the daily looks terrible. Yeah. The 4 hour, sure. I gotcha. Oop. Zoom out. There we go. Here's the 4 hour. Zoom in, zoom out. How's that? I mean, there's these kind of relative equal lows here. They're not great. If you took that short, pay the duck something here. Okay, I'll have to have a look-see quickly. So Rip, you took the short because it didn't take the highs, right? So the probability of it taking the lows is high. Give me a second, there's someone whistling outside. Give me 2 seconds. You can analyze the 4 hour. Nope, no, was not here, so we good. We're good. I thought Cara was sending me some nice clothes because she went shopping and sent me some cool things. Just kidding. Anyways. How's your experience trading major earnings week? It's my follow-up question. To be fair, Mac, I tend to just trade what's in front of me, but anything to do with major news or after major news where it just consolidates freaking sucks. Like, that's being polite. It really, really sucks. So that, like I said, would have taken me out, but correct idea there, so that's cool. See if this would have retraced. Nope. Awesome sauce. Well, it went back down to VWAP, so I had the correct idea. I just should have waited until after the 4 a.m. So I will take note that, added in my journal, wait for the confirmation before just hopping in, right? That's definitely what I learned. So again, I'm not upset by this trade because this was definitely a lesson, not a loss. I know it was a loss, but you know what I mean. Oh, it looks a lot better than I thought, I'll be honest, but today's news, I would say every trade today is a gamble. Or the only thing she needs to cook is cooking up pranks. I love that. Also, I never look at 4 hour. What an opportunity. Oh, rip. I'm glad. I'm glad. I got you. I'm here to help. Hey, Shady. What's up? Talk about express delivery. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said. I mean, we do, right? We have Amazon here in South Africa now, I think. Can you tell I don't do a lot of online shopping? I just don't do a lot of shopping. I think we have... Jordy, do we have Amazon here? Check 15 minutes. I would probably be trading off of 5-minute frames today if you make any and confirm them all on the 15. So then how do you know when not to trade? So Mac, for me, just if it's consolidating, I know it's just not a great day. I know what works for my strategy. So I think it all depends on your strategy. Like I said, today, some people might love this type of price action. I'm not one of said people, but I know some people, their strategy works beautifully for this. Sorry, you said the 15 minute, right? 5 minute, 15 minute. Ooh, not 154. Here's the 15 minute. There you go. So for me, Mac, if it's a consolidation day, like you saw, I might take one trade, realize that I completely messed up, and then go hands off until I get confirmation that indeed it would be working out in my favor. But I've had that before. It was actually, what's it, that first week of Jan. It was a disaster. It's when I did have to take a little bit of a step back because the price action was just terrible. No matter what trade I took, it would have been a loss. So, and that was that first week of Jan, and it was disgusting. And then everything kind of started to fall into place, and then the price action was better, and then I had really good trades. And now with the news and the chaos going on, it's happening again. We never lose my own. I can arrange my ticket. Sorry. Oh, heck yeah! Guys, look at that. I'm gonna get, I don't know, clothes. I don't know. Kari, I trust you. You can give me whatever you think will look good. I feel good. Am I over-analyzing it? Probably. Amazon is global. There we go, guys. We have Amazon. No, wait, Jordy, didn't Amazon only open recently in South Africa? I feel like Amazon only opened recently in South Africa. I feel like that's a thing. Do you see how little I shop? Anyways. In the shopping city, you have to tell her it's star what you want and she'll sort you. You check the weekly time frame, you'll find the choppy market if you pay close attention. I wish I can send a Tencent to show you. Ah, weekly. I got you. We are analyzing. Ooh, good grief. We're analyzing the charts today.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
Sorry, I'm just looking at this. It's beautiful. Hey Bella, what's up? How you doing? Be back soon. I'm shorting 2 tiny micros all the way to 874, and then I'm off to gym. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, damn, Jordy, I love it. Drink lots of water, so what you have to see to know this is a consolidation, so I should be on the sidelines. So sweet and simply, let's show you, Mac. Sorry, Mac, like I said, is it bad that still sometimes I'm also still figuring things out? No, I guess every day is a learning experience, right? Okay, so let me pop these back on. Sweet and simply, if I go basically from opening and I went, okay, here, straight away would have been a loss. If we reversed it, straight away would have been a loss. No matter what I do, under any circumstances, would have been a loss. Then I know that even if I have the correct idea, the probability of it coming back up to hit my stop loss before continuation in the direction I want to see it. So essentially it is a little bit sitting on hands waiting for confirmation from the charts. And then I can see that, damn, no matter what I did, it wouldn't have worked. The only place, ironically here, where I entered in for a freaking long shoe, please, thank you. So that one would have worked. But again, I just entered a short there. And that ran away. That didn't even come back up to retest that level. This is not an A+ setup, but I don't hate it because no, it's not an A+ setup. So hands off, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. I don't hate it. I'm kind of agreeing with Geordie. I wouldn't mind this going all the way back down to that 9 level. So we did have a nice engulfing and a wick in there. Ooh, damn! I want to mark it in, but that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. This is still me kind of forward testing. I'm gonna forward test this. I'm forward testing potential. So here we see an engulfing and we go, haha. Move it there. Move it here. Let's see if this would have been a win or a loss. Make it at 900, 901. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. What would this have been? A 3R trade. That's not bad. Like I said in the store, I thought you were talking about online. Oh, no, Jordy, I thought like they made like a little, I don't know. Making trades today, I'll probably be in silver. Silver's been fairly nice to traders recently. Gold is literally a free gold mine last week, or like week and a half, but then it stopped a few days back. There's an Amazon store in Cape Town that does the same day delivery to anyway. What? Jordy, that's freaking cool. See? Would I use custom indicators? I mean, Debbie, I would. Why not, right? I think it might psych to go to the upside, which people might jump on, which would make it go a little higher again than expected, but I think it's certainly headed downward from here after sideways. If you like beautiful beaches and flies, come to Perth. To be fair, I live by a beautiful beach. And I have horses, so there's flies everywhere, and freaking horse flies are so annoying. So annoying. Not leave it alone. Wait for confirmations before we do something like a silly goose. Don't be a silly goose. Waiting for the confirmation of confirmation. Basically, do I only trade Nasdaq? Hey, believe? What's up? For now, yes. Complete RFP account. Hey Tyler, what's up? How are you doing? Coming on here calling me a loser, rude. What's up, winner winner chicken dinner? See? Except yours is a compliment. How you doing, Tyler? Exactly, we'll make a list of whatever you like. Like Cardosh, I'll be psyched to buy you prezzies. Oh my gosh. Listen, if you wanna get me things, I got a list. But no, I won't do that to you. It's way too expensive. Way too expensive. Horses be expensive creatures. Yeah, horseflies suck. I told you that Micron would do well. How's it go? Okay, I'm killing it. Ah, see. I've never dealt with too many at a time. Not ever owning a horse. Yeah, listen. They are problematic, but it's okay. I'm just taking care of my mother. It's a commendable name to me. Is it? Why? How is a loser a commendable name? I have questions now. So many questions. Please explain for 10 marks. Because I want to know. But yeah, guys, this price action is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with this. Do we think New York will have some movement or not really? Do we think New York is also just going to be sideways? Just going to be a little bit of a chop fest, which will suck. But yeah, what are your thoughts? No, I don't know. Something easy, just tell me something fashionista. Yeah, no, you can talk to her. You guys are so sweet. But if you lose, you end up winning later, as long as you're right. Aw, you know what, Tyler? That's a really nice way of looking at it, actually. I had the correct idea. I just should have waited for confirmation, and then I would have actually had a winning trade. Should have just waited for it to do the stop thing, but it's fine. Hey, Strip, how you doing? Hey, David, what's up? How's the house? You know, are people good? Rob's gonna be all day. We got such a big move yesterday. Microwave. Why you gotta be so sorry? Come on, that was funny. My microwave. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I need to send you guys some videos because that was hilarious. Well, you know what, Tyler? Then you're a loser too. Mad love. Yeah? It sounds mean. I can't do it. I understand that it's commendable to you, but I feel really bad saying it. So I'll be the loser. You can be the winner chicken dinner, okay? You're not really an issue here with us. I mean, at least to a certain extent, but I don't think anything would be too big for us. Do you want to bet? Sorry. Now, mistakes were made, mudcrab. So there was horses down here. So there was an auction. Okay, just to give you an idea. At this auction, there were, I think, 4 or 5 horses that went for over 2 million rand. I think in general, they made, let's round this up. I think they made 37 million rand overall from this auction that they had down here. My eyes were like this. I was like, how do people afford this? Clearly South Africa has money. Yeah, I just don't have any of it. But that blew my brain a little bit because I was like, who has enough money to pay that much? So did you chase price on the first entry? Mac, a little bit, yeah. That being said, I did have my 3 confluences. I liked where it was headed. I did wait for potential confirmation. The only mistake I made with this trade is that I took it at 4. You can see at 4 is where the volume increased. So I should have waited properly until after 4, until after getting the confirmation that we were going to continue back down. So, see, like I said, it was a lesson learned. I should have waited until 4 for that confirmation. Shoot, this was it. This was this entry. There was one, nope, it wasn't that entry. I take it back. It was a B entry. I had 2. Yeah, I had 2 confluences, and I don't like that the VWAP was there. Could have very easily bounced further. Okay, never mind. Would have worked, but it was a B setup. Definitely not an A+ setup. Like I said, this I'm forward testing with regards to the bob levels. Let's see if this hit. If it does, it's nearly a 4R strategy. Well, it's round down. Let's just say it's a 1 to 3R. Doing great, Maya. How are you? You're such a nice entry. I'm looking at the cells too. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't take this. This is me forward testing something. I took the cell here. I was a bit I was a bit too early for the sells. I did like the sells. Like I said, I was a bit too early. I shouldn't have taken it at the 4 a.m. because that's when there was a bit of a volume spike to the buy side. I even made a comment on the 4 a.m. I should have waited. Oh well, you know, things happen. See, like I said, I'm not upset about the trade. I'm not upset about the loss. Sucks that it happened, but very much a lesson, so it's okay. Fucker have a key to his house, toaster sparked a fire on the kitchen curtains. Damn, that's not okay. Doing great, thank you. How are you, man? You want to buy more horses? Mudcrab? No, I don't want to buy more horses. Purely because, I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but purely because of the fact that buying the horse is not the expensive bit. Maintaining them is the expensive bit. Do you know that my horse has lost the ability to sweat? I didn't think it was a thing. Like I said, every day I learn something new about the charts and every day I learn something new about horses. I have been dealing with horses since I was born. And every day I learn something new. My horse has lost the ability to sweat, so he is overheating. Please make it make sense. Anyways, it's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. You're doing amazing. Most of the day, exactly working. Sometimes we tend to enter soon. Don't be harsh on yourself. You're killing. Oh, thanks, Rib. I appreciate it. So I made. Damn, Tyler. Cheers, Vala. Enjoy. Sorry, I'm kind of going like, what? Must be nice. Moving on. I'm Mary. Here we go. Can you believe that Africa is just sand and starving children until you mature and realize that's not the case? No, Eddie, but that's exactly right. I was having this discussion the other day that propaganda is a real thing. Oh, thanks, Ruth. Look at the moving averages. What matters is how real you are with yourself and you learn from your mistakes and saw that there was a better way to do it. Love that. Oh, thanks, Mac. Mac, can you tell that my emotions are under check after yesterday? I made sure that the emotions were under check. For those of you that were not here yesterday, damn, the emotions, especially New York session, the emotions were all over the place. I specifically told myself today, I'm almost treating this as if it's a brand new prop account or eval account. It's not, it is still the usual one, but I'm treating it as if it is one. So I'm giving myself that leeway. I'm just carrying on. That's how we sold. That's actually cheap. They're probably racing them and making the money back easy. Oh no, Mudcrab, these are not race horses. Those were jumping horses. Sorry, I'm a show jumper. I'm not a racing person. Shave the horse. David K, I don't think it would work. I considered it. I don't know if it would actually help. He doesn't have a thick coat. He just can't sweat. I believe your horse needs more water or grain from the set. Oh no, listen, he has a lot of water, he has a lot of salt. Literally, when I say this horse is spoiled, he is on supplements, he's getting... I spend more on this horse than I do on myself. Very easily. Like, I actually probably spend triple the amount on him than I do on myself. More shade. See, the more shade bit, I agree with. It's because he's in a paddock with a bully who chases him, which is rude. I learned something new myself. Is there something you can do to help that from happening? Let's see. Buy David his dream car instead of getting a horse. Tiger, I'm actually really, really proud of you. You handled yourself yesterday. I genuinely thought you might explode. Most people would have, and you continue to trade and stay. Oh, thanks, Mudcrab. Yeah, I know. I'm reminding myself. I'm reminding myself that it is indeed a journey. Emotions happen. You're gonna have emotional days. We are only human. See? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's not here today. Alex isn't here. I feel like yesterday was proof that I was not AI, because everyone's always like, prove you're not AI. I had emotions yesterday. Is that not proof? I feel like that's proof that I'm not AI. I had emotions yesterday. Enough said. I've been working with 11 since the last time we spoke on it. That's okay, Tyler. Damn. That's intense, though. Am I having a better trading day? In Hughes, definitely dropping. Hey, Space Eagle. I am. I had a little loss here, but it's fine. This price action isn't quite ideal for me today. But that being said, we still have time. It could start to move. I know it's nearly lunchtime, but things happen. Hey, is it Nate or in wait? What strategy I use to trade? So I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. It's probably making a fair bit of money. But crab, no. Horses do not make money. There's always a joke my dad used to tell me growing up, which was like, how do you become a millionaire while owning horses? And I was like, oh, how? Because now I'm intrigued. Just like, start out as a billionaire. And I was like, that wasn't very nice. That's not a funny joke. That's so rude. Salt is the opposite of water. I'm not trying to sound it. Oh, no. So Tyler, the salt. So here we are. He can't sweat like Andrew. So salt encourages them to drink more. Or else they don't drink. So you give them salt because number one, it replenishes a little bit of the electrolytes and it helps increase the amount that they want to go and drink water. So it almost forces them to drink some more, else the dumbass forgets to drink and then he will colic. So number two, for people that don't know anything about horses, horses cannot vomit. They literally are incapable of vomiting, which means that if they have a tummy ache, they are screwed. Yes. I don't know anything about horses, but I'll do anything to help them for you. I'll gear up for Discord for you when I get a chance and I'll try. Aww, I'd grab you such a sweetie. I spent $30 on me and my mother today. We both got food. Damn, Tyler, big spender. I mean, that being said, I feel like $30 is quite a bit. What is the dollar to rand right now? I think it's the lowest it's been in a very long time. I'm learning so fast, man. Listen here, High Life. I'm not AI. Again, I don't know how to prove that I'm not AI. We've had this discussion a few times. Do I need that thing that says I'm not a robot and I can click it? I can do that. You guys are so mean. Look, any competition horse is expensive. It's an investment, people bet on them, and that's how the business pays back the buyer. But it's a risk too, because you never know how it performs in the competition. But that's exactly it, Mac. And I'm definitely not competing at any level. Well, I'm not competing right now. Where I moved, I don't compete. Where I used to live, I would compete and train horses for people. But then I moved down to the coast and there's nothing here. I'm up $400. Damn, look at you go. They just cost money. So horses are basically similar to wives. Gotcha. You know, I would argue, but no, that's pretty spot on. No horses need salt, but we use sugar in the... Ooh. The problem is, so the problem with sugar, sorry, now we're getting into talking about this title. So the problem with sugar is that he cannot have too much sugar. Literally, he's such a fussy, I love him to bits, but he's so fussy that literally I have to soak his grass to get rid of some of the sugar, or else, again, it will hurt his tummy and he can colic. I do love him. I do love him. $17 for both, so 60. Oh, 16. Again, that's not bad. She's not AI. Thank you. Yes, please tell me accurate figure. AUD to rand. Oh, AUD to rand. Okay, let's do it an accurate figure. Let's do AUD to rands. Okay. Australian dollar to rands. That's not bad. So 1 Australian dollar is 11 rand 22 cents. So let's say you spend 30, let's go with 30 AUD. That would be, never mind, that's 336 rand 71 cents. Good grief. What's the symbol? You really don't have a chance. He's too stubborn for rand. Rand is just a... Good question. Just R? No, ZAR, sorry. Rand is ZAR. Any sort of a proper comeback. Simple Wives comment. Yeah, 100%. Watch the symbol watch, okay. What's my PayPal? I don't have PayPal. 11 and change. There we go. But yeah, just that was a fun fact. Oh my gosh, this price action sucks. Seriously? Guys, it's what's the temperature like in Australia right now? Besides investments, how have I been doing? Tyler, it was going really well. Let's say the first 2 weeks of Jan were not great. The second 2 weeks were amazing. I made it up. I was $400 away from passing my eval. When was it? On Friday. I was $400 away. I was one trade away. And then what happened on Friday? I think I had a loss on Friday. Yesterday I had a partial taken and then stopped out at break even and then a loss and literally ticked out by a loss. And then I missed a winning trade. It missed me by the spread. I'm not even going to say it missed me by a tick. It missed me by the spread. And now today I had a loss. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm making sure that I take my A+ setups and that I put the correct amount of contracts in. Whilst I start doing silly things like I used to do where I would just have some losses and then start mitigating risk by half, but then the wins obviously wouldn't make up for the losses. So I'm now just sticking with my rules. So that's the next thing. Just stick with the rules. And right now this is choppy. Rules say when it's choppy like this, stay out of it. But yeah, sorry, that's kind of like a 2026 update. I was $400 away from passing this eval. Now I'm like $900 away, but it's okay. It's all part of trading. You're gonna have some great days and some not so great days. Derek, gross what? Is it ZAR 1122? I think. No, make a Discord. No, how am I supposed to give it to you, Mud Crab? See, that's the thing. It's -2 Fahrenheit today. It's not bad. It's 23 degrees Celsius. I'm so jealous. It's 30 degrees Celsius here right now. You're bound to pass the account and get payouts with this level of discipline. Proud of you. Sriv, you're such a sweetheart. Actually, all you guys, you are all absolutely amazing. I do hope you know that I have so much love and respect for all of you guys. Yeah. And again, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's difficult trading live with people watching. Oh, through Discord. Yeah, but you have to make the Discord first, you see. Sorry, I'm being sassy. I know trading live is difficult because obviously there's a lot of... How do I put this? People see the charts differently. There's literally been a day where I put on a bearish and bullish poll and it was 50-50. So it does prove that people see the charts differently. It doesn't mean they're wrong, always strategy dependent, because the markets are always moving up or down. Okay, or yes, sideways, but there's always some movement up or down. I know some people that would enter in here and exit at the bottom, or vice versa. Okay, let's rather say they entered at the bottom and exited at the top for a bull, and they were correct. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bullish market, but for their strategy, they were correct in that instance. So like I said, I always find that very interesting. It's also why I ask what your strategy is and a little bit like what time frames you guys use, because obviously it's going to look a little bit different on the higher time frames and because I'm on the 1 minute. I have been better with checking the higher time frames. I've been trying. Anyways, then what was I going to say? I was going on a rant for some reason. There was a point to the rant. Oh, that was the point to the rant. I think yesterday, if you guys were not here, I am pretty sure I would have actually gone on a full-on tilt. So keeping you guys here, as difficult as it can be some days, because sometimes I go completely against what you guys say. And sometimes it works in my favor and I can be like, haha. And other times it does not. And then you guys get to laugh at me like Mudcrab and Solly yesterday. But point is, you guys actually kind of hold me accountable. I think even yesterday, no, when was it, Mac? The other day you said you look a little bit emotional. And I was like, oh damn, you are correct. And because of that, I took a little bit of a step back, and I think it was actually later that day I then had a win, but I took that step back and reevaluated before I did something dumb. Just because you did kind of point something out. Why are we doing sad music right now? For rude. Right now, because of the Arctic one. Having account tax professional delivery driver. While trying to take care of my mom, it gets hard. Tyler, that's not easy. What do you do to, like, this sounds weird. What do you do to, like, treat yourself? It was 27 degrees here 2 days ago. No, it's bad, guys. Hey, Saint Taffy, what's up? I'm not sure what Celsius to Fahrenheit is. There's a calculation. There's a calculation. 45 in South Wales in 2019. Good grief. May need to make some Steva, and then let me know when you're ready to give me it, and then I'll have an even bigger reason to make Discord, and you can teach me how to join yours. But I feel like you have a really good reason to make it, so I feel like you just have to make it. Just like, also maybe I'm gonna start believing that mud crab is fine. All of us can be looking at different directions, also can be profitable based on the RR. Yep. I think people don't know if the day is bullies or bearish because the majority of days indices this mean is where the price is at. Hey, angry Bob, what's up? Why are you angry? What happened? Market theory basically goes where shorter time frames and trend lines work for longer time frames. I see. It's 32 Fahrenheit, I believe. Yeah, it's a couple of weeks ago. Good group. I think this conversation having with the camera more appropriate. Oh god, that's how I find happiness. No, Tyler, you have to have something else apart from work. Sorry, maybe that's rough to say, but you too. You have to have like something to escape, and you can't say work is an escape. No, that was me. I'm sorry. That was me. And how I can help it also. Which is, yeah, 100%. Next move up to the 25900-ish again. Up? What do you mean up? What do you mean down? 25900 is down here. You guys don't have to come live and trade in front of people. Trading itself is difficult, and you do it in front of so many people isn't easy. Who do it? Oh, thanks, Riv. To be fair, you guys aren't here. If you guys had to be like sitting here watching me, oh, number one, I don't think I would talk. I'd be here like, my goodness, I would be stressing. But why are we? It's not rough to say I work to escape. I guess. But why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? Mudcrab, why are you screaming? Did you ever teach at a school? I asked because you remind me of the coolest teachers I had in high school. Aw, St. Happy. No, believe it or not, put under pressure, I freak out, and I'm actually terrible at teaching. Believe it or not, but under no pressure, I'm like, cool. And I think, do you know what maybe it is? I hate teaching people about things I do not care about. I don't think I'd ever be able to be a teacher because obviously you get given subjects and blah, 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 blah. But if I do not care about it, I'm gonna be absolutely useless at teaching you. But I used to like teach people how to ride horses and things, and that was amazing. It's the same, I'm a personal trainer. I really enjoy the body. Well, I was a personal trainer. I really enjoyed like the fitness and the muscles and everything. And that was awesome. That was so much fun. I can go on and on and on about muscles and muscle groups and how to activate them. But let's not get into that. But anyways, point is, if I had to teach about a topic I'm not interested in, oh my gosh, my brain will do this. What? My brain would do this 100%. It would be like, if someone then had to come back for me, I'd be like, that's a good point. Moving on. I got a sick one. This time perfectly. Sometimes no matter what you do, people will hate, but to not take it too hard and keep continuing it is amazing. You were doing great. You're a killer in the trading space. You're such a sweetie pie. Then here, I have to be awake right now to make my family happy. That sounded so... Tyler, do you need a hug? You kind of sound like you need a hug. You'd be everyone's favorite teacher. Teacher Maya, there we go. I used to be tutored in several things, or quantitative business. Damn, Tyler. So Tyler, you sound like you really enjoy numbers, right? I'm assuming you really enjoy numbers. Ooh, that's a good question. Give me 2 seconds. My dog actually did go check on something. Let me just make sure we're good. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so as I was saying, there we go. So my crab. But wait, Mike G. Things. What else am I interested in? Let's start with that mud crab. Let me quickly read everything else. Mud crab. What's going on with me? It's 3 degrees in the UK. Like I said, Davey, could you please bring some of the cool air this way? You take time before you actually make an effort to change for the better. That is priceless. I'll try to catch up New York AM streamer and everyone. Baby's up. We have a great. Oh, cheers, Shriv. Tell your baby I say what's up. Her favorite color is purple. She loves Warhammer. I don't even have a favorite color, to be fair. So, Mudcrab, to be fair, my interests are, this sounds like such a cliche, but I should actually maybe start mentioning this as well for the reason for trading. Even growing up. So growing up, I literally tried to find a job that did not involve people. That sounds very bad, but like I said, I'm not actually such a social person, believe it or not. So even my mom was like, why don't you become a vet? I was like, absolutely not, because wow, we're going into a little bit of a deep dive of who Maya is today. But I mean, there's terrible price action, so I guess a deep dive we go. Like growing up, I would only get nightmares from films that had animals crying. I wouldn't get nightmares from anything else. I still remember Harry Potter. Is it Harry Potter 3? Yeah, Harry Potter 3, where Sirius Black obviously, you know, turns into his dog form and the werewolf hurts him and he cries. I had nightmares about that. Not because of the werewolf and that it was freaky, none of that, but because of the fact that in that, when Sirius Black was in dog form, he cried and that was it. I lost it. I also cannot watch that Hollow Man. It's a Hollow Man. Invisible Man? I don't know. You heard a dog, I instantly turned it off. I went, had nightmares for like a month. What is my bias? Hey, Gollard, what's up? So my bias right now is sideways. I don't know if that's a good bias or not, but it's sideways. Social battery here. You don't trade New York? Hey, Trish, I do. I trade New York and London. I trade both. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. So I can't stand that. So I said there's not a chance because I won't be able to deal with these animals that are in pain all the time. Like my one friend became a vet assistant and said she went and volunteered at SPCA and it was terrible because they just kept putting down all these healthy dogs because that's what they do at the SPCA, and I nearly started crying. I didn't even have to do it. So I was like, absolutely not. Ideally, I would just volunteer at like an animal shelter where they don't put the animals down. But then again, I'd probably end up adopting 90% of them. So I can't do that either. Anyways, I'm looking for bullish price action on New York. Okay, Mac, I agree with you. I think bullish price action is the way to go, but I do think there has to be a little bit of a retest first. So I could be wrong? And as a bet, you'd have to. Yep, exactly, Mud Crab. Trev, what broker do I use? I use Top One Futures. Still, thank heavens. I thought for a second I was gonna have to not use them anymore. Hey, okay. That actually would have been a loss. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't like this price action today. Listen to Mud Crab. Noted. Anyways. Hey Cameron, what's up? What about liquidity? I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, a turtle, and the rest of the snow's on the ground. That's amazing, Tyler. That's absolutely amazing. Also, chickens are terrifying. Putting it out there. If a chicken chases me, I will scream like a baby. 110%. I will scream like a baby. I'm technically a Sagittarius. Also, I'm on the cusp the 22nd of November. The last star. I'm placed with you, Sagittarius, for the 22nd. I've also kind of felt. Oh, interesting, Mud Crab. So, like I said, clearly this is like a deep dive today. I was supposed to be born in November. I was like 2 weeks late or something. So, yeah. Born early December then. Hey Mohit, what's up? Only roosters. Okay, but again, Tyler, if a rooster had to chase me, I will scream. It's the same with geese. Geese are terrifying. They hiss, they bite. No thanks, it's okay. It's okay. I will take on a 500 to 800 kilogram animal. I'll bring it on. Bosses come at me all the time. No problem. If a chicken starts to run at me, I'm crying. I'm gonna just start crying. I didn't see the rest of that comment. I always see you smiling and happy. Please cry sometimes. Wow. What's your feeling? This is a 5 around with my RAM. The Josie accent is refreshing, I won't lie. Hey, Saint Taffy, where you from? Was a Scorpius. Oh, my birthday is the 2nd of December, Mud Crab. I'm sorry, that's okay. Looking for sell that 1 minute fair value gap around a 25875. 25875. Wait, you're looking for a sell from the 1 minute fair value gap. You have the correct levels? Or are you saying you're looking to sell to this 875 level? Cameron? Yeah, Saint Taffy, where are you from? Oh, so I think you're still technically a Valentine's, probably. Probably. I don't quite like to think that, but sure. I'm probably still a Valentine's Day baby. Wow, can I just say? Well, I mean, with regards to this poll, I did, for the people who live in Australia, should I come and visit Australia? So on the vertical, 70% out of 37 voted, yes, come to Australia. On the horizontal, okay, there was only 8 votes, but still, 62% said, you stay away. Rude. Mean. Fine. Maybe I won't come and visit Australia. Moving on. I want to read you. Adopt me, please, if you get big hit trade. I'm waiting for that day. I still have to be adopted by Mudcrab. That's an idea, Mudcrab. Can't you adopt me? I think I'm too old to be adopted. Cute. For me to electric fence. I belong here in Santon. Real recognizes real. I love it, Saint Taffy. Yeah, so I used to live in Joburg, like Kailami area, and then I moved down to KZN. It's hot as hell here. Recommended for the beach. Do not recommend it for this damn humidity. It's brutal, but it's fine. 9 months after Valentine's Day. I got scattered 9 months prior to November. Cheers, St. Taffy. See you New York session. Yeah, I'm gonna be here in New York still. Definitely still here. New York session. Well, not still. I take a break in between to make sure my horse is not overheating now. And then come back for the New York session. I mean, your red line of the fibber is the sell zone for me. Oh, interesting, Cameron. Okay. Let's see if it hits and then goes down. I'm 28. I can adopt you. Tyler, but I'm like 27. Wouldn't they be like... If I visit Australia, I want to check Steve Irwin Zoo, my favorite person from Australia. Well, wouldn't then your new favorite person be Robert Irwin? His name's Robert, right? We're probably all of David's age accounts because he's scared you'll marry me when you get here. But wait, what do you mean? If adoption, if you want to stay joining the family, wouldn't adoption be joining the family? You can only be adopted if you're under 18. Damn. I mean, with the pigtails, I look young, right? Sure. Was it postcards? Oh, good grief. Oh, wouldn't that be like, oh, look, Tyler, I'm 27. You're 28. So, I mean, wouldn't it be weird for someone a year older than me to be adopting me? You're one baby with Bob. Damn, okay, fine, Mudcrab. Would I marry a person from the trading line or someone from any other profession? I guess you go. I mean, you go. What do you mean you go? I guess you go where your heart takes you, right? That's how it is. You don't always have a choice in who you marry. Apparently I don't have. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Just kidding. I'll get a wrist. I decline to answer if you still look young with pigtails. Why? If Auntie can be adopted, I want to. There we go. Me and High Life, we're both up for adoption. We are good fun. Right, High Life? Yeah. We will sit there and trade all day with you. Cara wouldn't be able to pay her 1 million kisses. Hugh Jackman asks you to marry. Will you marry him? If Hugh Jackman asks me to marry him, how old is Hugh? I feel like Hugh Jackman's old, isn't he? You got Cara laughing. Ah, good grief. You guys are funny. I hope you know that. Like I said, Cara, just get on your phone right now. Get a Discord. Let's do this. Then we can go online shopping together. I say that like I online shop. I do, kind of. I sometimes online shop for nerdy things, but I still online shop. Again, for nerdy things. But that's okay. Cara said we will adopt High Life and marry the gorgeous one. See, High Life, I got you. I got you adopted. We've got this. He's like 45. It's, oh. Hugh Jackman is like 45. See, but now here's the problem. He can sing. He's good body. Yeah. It's fine. We are officially up for adoption. Heck yeah! I nearly said something bad and I realized that would probably not go down very well. I was like, do we need like a name collar and things like that stating our age and height and blah 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 like they're due for animal adoption places, but nope, that's gonna go down the complete wrong way. I'm a guy and I'd marry Hugh Jackman. Who you like more, Russell Crowe in his prime or Hugh Jackman? Hugh Jackman. Sorry. Well, let's just forget the papers. Just send me plane tickets. There we go. High Life, me and you. We can just go visit there together. It's gonna be funsies. It's gonna be amazing. But like, as a community, we'll all just agree on a place to go and meet, and we all just meet there as a trading community, and we just have, I don't know, fun. Okay, again, I'm gonna say this. 35 is not old. And Cara is 29. I knew we were besties. I knew it. We are definitely besties. Cara, we got this. 6128, please land me. I'll take care of my adopted parents. There we go. Tyler's 6'1", he's 28. We've got this, Tyler. I am, what am I? I'm like 5'1". How tall am I in that? I know I'm like 164 centimeters. Let's see. I'm 164 centimeters. Come on. Come on, Google. Do your thing. No, that's not correct. I am... Okay, like 5'3". No, I'm 5'3". Aha, there we go. Oh, everybody married. You'll be aliens without them married. My older brother was crazy about Hugh Jackman. Many boys are also fans of him. There was also a stage where everyone was super into Ryan Reynolds. Are people still into Ryan Reynolds? Sorry, this has taken a very weird turn, but anyways. Close enough, we could be siblings. Hey, hey! Evan, what's up? How you doing? I mean, I don't follow the same strategy, but I'd be down for a meetup. Big screen, new day, and we can all gamble and blow our account. There we go. We all just, one day we go, okay, we're all just buying a brand new prop account, and we're going to see who can pass it. Let's maybe not say pass it the quickest, because then I know people are going to full port that real quick. We can see who can stick to their strategy and pass it the quickest. How about that? That could be a fun one. And we all sit there, we watch the markets. And it's like a competition, but not a competition. I think that could be fun. Kara is 5'3" also. Ah! That was very girly of me, I apologize. Anyway, see, Kara, me and you, we've got this. We are like samesies. We're twinsies. We should make a trading cult. Perfect, you guys. You should do a trading session with Deadpool costume as Lady Deadpool. I don't have any nice costume places here, to be fair. To be fair, I wanted to get... oh, there was the coolest pair of Deadpool tights. There we go, Kara. If you can find me a pair of, like, awesome Deadpool tights. Those look so cool. Anyways. I really wanted to get those, but that was a long time ago when I was at, like, Comic-Con and things like that. They were just a tad bit too expensive, but anyways. I think people like Ryan Reynolds beside the last year, maybe. There we go, see? Shower time. Don't apologize. Do you find Timothy Chalamet attractive? Ah! Like, yes and no. I guess he is. Yeah? Do you want to know who my number one celebrity crush is? I think he'll always be my number one celebrity crush, is Jensen Ackles. Hands down. He is my number one celebrity crush. I've got a Christmas Deadpool jumper. Ooh, microwave, that's cool. That is so cool. She said noted. I have long curly hair and always wear a hat. Oh damn, you have long curly hair and always... Like, is it long that you can tie it up, or just... I don't know. You have a product 5, so you find lip from... Mine's Emma Watson always. I mean, to be fair, Emma Watson is beautiful. How long of a trading session as a non-conjuring costume? Haha. Anyways. I would look great in a vintage English diner gown. Dinner gown, not diner gown. Dinner gown. To be fair, guys, I have been told that I look really good in dresses. I just never wear them. Especially long dresses. I've just never worn them. I get told I look like him all the time. Who? Timothy? Oh. My lip crush is Dylan O'Brien from Maze Runner. Ooh, microwave! He's also good, but like I said, hands down, Jensen Ackles. Yes. He is my number one celebrity crush any day. Down to my neck. And then... Damn, okay, Tyler. I mean, to be fair, mine goes all the way, like, down here. Especially when it's wet. I mean, as you can see, it's quite long. If it's wet, it could almost be like mermaid hair. Should see it in the ocean, it's quite cool. But wait, who was interested in taking this short from up here? Look at this. Look at this. This is turning into potentially a good short, except for the fact that this price action sucks. Like I said, there was only one possibility at a winning trade, and it was here. That was it. Everywhere else would have either been a half loss, full loss, or a potential partial break even, and that's it. So yeah, this price action just isn't price actioning, which is why we're having very random discussions today. Sorry, we are having proper random discussions. I get Lego Robin Superman and I'm not proud of it. What do you mean you get Lego Robin Superman? Why are you not proud of it? Nah, Jen. Mudcrab, you look like Jensen Ackles. I'm gonna need evidence now. I'm just saying. Or Kara, I need you to come on and like confirm or deny. I think mine's gonna be Margot Robbie. Ooh, Margot Robbie is a good one. I'll forever only have faded short back inside haircut for the last 22 years, except for any of your family into trading like you. Who was more influential in your life? Who drawn you more into trading? Oh no, none of my family's into trading. Yeah, literally none. They are now keen on investing and they're asking me about investing, so I should probably start doing a little bit more research on investing. Because they are now bugging me a little bit about it. They don't quite understand the concept of day trading, but literally no one in my family was a trader. Everyone in my family is actually super artsy. Like, my father's literally an artist. My parents back in the day, like, even they both studied, not marketing, graphic design and engineering. No, graphic design, not and engineering, just graphic design. And my sister is super artsy. I, however, struggle to draw a stick figure, so I am very much the black sheep of the family. It's like my thing. So how did I get into trading? Sweet and simply, sorry, I did go through the story yesterday, but I'll go through it again for you. Sweet and simply, I tend to be too nice and people love to take advantage of that, and I was sick of working and not being able to progress in anything, and I was complaining to my friend the one day and they were trading. And they mentioned trading and kind of taught me the basics and got me hooked, essentially. Here I am. Got me hooked a year later. Well, nearly a year later, here I am, trading still, loving it. I absolutely love the fact that I can keep learning every single day. And this sounds weird. I do quite like to be in control sometimes, not always, but sometimes. And I think it's why I thoroughly enjoy trading and horse riding, because you are never completely in control. And you can always strive for progress, but never perfection. And I kind of like that. It almost forces you to let go a little bit. Oh, Watson lost me when she went down that super lift. Check out MU. Why? What's MU doing? Watson lost me. Oh, actually means I would say I won, but these days. Oh, you're talking. Okay, wait. I can't say it out loud, but Mudcrab, I know exactly what you. I know what you're talking about. That's what I get compared to. Oh. Okay, got it. Mine is probably Megan Fox from Transformers. Okay, to be fair, I agree with you. I think Megan Fox is. I like your hair. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. Hey, Angel, what's up? Yeah, I've been literally stopped and asked if I am Jensen Ackles. Okay, again, Mudcrab, please, pretty please, make a freaking Discord. Kara, YouTube. Guys, make a Discord. You're making me upset now. I need evidence. Angel, what's up? How you doing? Your family would be like, you naughty girl, start investing, and trading is risky. I mean, to be fair, they think this is really interesting, which I thought they were going to be quite judgy about. I really thought my family were going to be like, what are you doing? But I've always been, again, I'm very much the black sheep, especially when it comes to me and my sister. My sister's one of those that she gets money and instantly spends it. I've always been, I get money and I put it into savings, which is why I would like to obviously invest it, let that savings grow over time. But again, I have done no research with it. I wouldn't even know where to begin, how to start. Essentially, like with the day trading, I wouldn't even know the first thing about it, you know, which is the proper broker and so that's why I need to actually just sit down and do some proper research. I mean, if anyone in the comments is interested in helping me out, that would also be pretty awesome, or giving me your thoughts about the investing situation. Would I stop day trading? No, I'm saying this is just for like almost on the side. Like I said, it's something I put away and forget about for 2 to 5 years. That type of idea. Before I accept, after some time accepted. What? We all learned that I before E except after C, except if the word is. Tyler, what? Sorry, you broke my brain cells there. I did graphic design when I was younger, became an engineer through drawing on a board, but I can't freehand draw like characters. See, my dad does. I mean, I try, but I'm not the best. Unfortunately, your father also, if I'm right. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Lego, what's up? And you went from 280 roughly up to 440 and then keeps getting upgraded. What the heck? Her and MGK have a thing with. David, if I'm not mistaken, her and MGK aren't together anymore. But I've been told multiple times I do. My dad asked me about what he should invest in, and I tried in the same chart looking for the same silly little pattern. Microwave, thank you. That's exactly. They asked me all these questions. I'm like, if you have questions about day trading on Nasdaq, I got you. Anything else? Yeah. Very good question. Research. What these days? Back in the day, Trump filmers, yes. Plus, I have faith in King. To be fair, my actual crush forever is Rihanna because half side of my family is from Barbados, and I think she's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Ooh, mud crab. Not wrong. I came back home to New York instead of living in Australia, so now I'm here. I mean, Tyler, to be fair, my family is not well off, believe it or not. Yeah, my family is not well off. And yes, I might join the family one day or something. Just so you know. Ah, there we go. Hey, makes sense. That's why I just say chart wiggles. Maya and Tyler adoption service. I love it. Let's do this. My mum asked me, what did you have to work? And I say chart wiggles. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. And chart wiggles for days. I love the chart wiggles. But, oh, wait, I had a comment. Mudcrab, I had a comment about something. What was it? Oh, about you saying that you don't see that you look like Jensen Ackles. So I've heard that I look potentially like, what was it? Someone said I look like a Temu version of Emma Watson. Or Hermione Granger, but Temu version, which I was like, that's rude. I've also learned I look a little bit like, oh my gosh, what's her name? From Hunger Games. Oh, I forgot her name. But yeah, I look a little bit like Katniss, that's not the actress, but yeah, I look a little bit like her from Hunger Games. And she just says I won't even bother asking, and then Carl will be in the back yelling, it's Tron! Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Oh, there we go. Okay. Microwave. Mudcrab is married. Maya's adoption agency, David! Gosh, no, it has to be Maya's and Tyler's and High Life. Wait, who else wants to be up for adoption? We have a whole thing going on over here. Who else is part of this right now? But hey, check at this. This is actually working out just painfully slowly. Let's set this up. I'm not taking this trade, don't worry. I'm not gonna be a silly goose today. Well, no, I won't be a silly goose today, but I'm gonna set this up. Let's see if this would have been a hit or a miss. Like I said, leaving a runner to 901 level. So let's pop it at 901. Damn, that would have been a 5-hour freaking trade. Whew, nice. Not all of us, I hear you. Jennifer Lawrence, thank you. No, just you think it's. Hey Perma, what's up? How you doing? Don't lie, you're gonna be a silly goose either way. You know what? I was clearly born a silly goose. I gotta turn into a lucky duck, right? That's where we gotta start at. You gotta start off as a silly goose and upgrade to a lucky duck. I'm still at silly goose status. I don't know when I become lucky duck status, but I'm still at silly goose status. To be honest, it's maybe I can see it. I think she's hilarious, and I also think she's pretty. Aw, thanks, Mud Crab. So not Timu, Emma Watson. Like I said, I thought that was quite rude. Like, kind of a compliment, but also a little bit rude. I'm just a Tyler. I don't know what that means. It means you're amazing. This is the thing I hate about backtesting. I come onto the live charts and then feel like my day is going 2 miles per hour. That's actually really valid. Microwave, that's pretty valid. And then you get like sometimes those New York sessions where it just runs off without you, where it's too quick and you're just like, wait, I wasn't ready. Where did you go? I wasn't ready, come back. But yes, especially today. To be fair, today's price action is just horrendous in general. But yeah, today especially is just not okay. Microwave? I'm kind of married. I'm planning on divorcing my wife to bring my over here. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't think I would ever be able to get into modeling though. I am, believe it or not, guys, I am so camera shy. I remember my friend the one day, she did like branding on shirts and stuff, and she put it on and she was like, okay, just act natural for me. And I was like, okay. And she was like, act natural. I'm like, I am. She's like, no, you're not. Why are you being weird? It's like you're pointing a camera at me. That's all I know what to do. I don't know how to act natural when there's a camera pointed at me. I panic. And it's me. I don't think Emma Watson's hot, but I think you look like a real life Daphne from Scooby-Doo, but with a much better personality. I'm assuming a much better personality, not a much thinner personality. What's the discount code for Bulanox? It's Maya. No, I lied. It's Teach Maya, all caps. Yeah, so Teach Maya, all caps. There's some awesome specials going on right now. So yeah, Teach Maya, all caps. One word. Until noon roughly, and then it's truly overseas. Missed some 80 points yesterday. Microwave, did you miss that long? Where would you have entered though? I think that's the thing. Yesterday it just kind of ran away. There was one spot. Where was it? I mean, look at this. Where was the entry? Where was the entry that... Oh, it was here. This entry here, I actually had it set up, but as you can see, this was at 10. And there was red folder news at 10. So it wasn't worth being potentially in this trade. How did I have it? Yeah, there we go. You can see here, because with the news, this could have very easily wicked me out before continuation. So I did have this set up, but like I said, unfortunately, it happened at 10, which was news time. I couldn't have gotten in anywhere else. This didn't come far enough back down to get me. Did it? Nope, did not. Here was where I just kind of went, this is overextended. Here's where I saw that MXM setup. Here it missed me by a freaking tick, and then it just kind of consolidated for the rest of the New York PM session. This is weird. This really did just consolidate for the rest of the New York PM session. That kind of sucks. And this now is ever so slowly and agonizingly going down. Hey, but check. They would have been potentially, let's see. Okay, not yet with partials, but wait, there we go. Potentially partials here. Let's see if this continues down. Lemon, don't be shy. I'm so camera shy whilst in front of a camera, but this is different. I don't know, this is different. It just feels like I'm having conversations with you guys. I don't have to pose. If you guys said pose for a photo right now, I'd probably be like, and do weird, awkward things. Yes, it is. So yeah, it's Teach Maya with caps. But dinner works if I'm honest. Oh, but grab that was smooth. At 11 a.m. and then Ireland starts at 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Tyler, I'm not actually sure. Look at ES, my entry was 695. Okay, let's... So your entry was 695. Look at the small dip and recovery on ES. That was my entry and I missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Hey, I don't know. Nothing at all. This market sucks, so it's fine. Hello. Is the code the exact same for the top one prop? Yes, it is, Mudcrab. All my codes are the exact same. It's Teach Maya. All caps. Huge sell is coming. Hey, Cameron. Well, oh, there we go. There would have been partials. Nice. Partials and going down. They would have been TP. Let's see if this would have gone all the way to my runner. It feels a little bit hectic, but damn, look at this working out nicely. Yeah, well, say Livy. I closed all of that. Are we uploaded to the cloud already? Is this Earth simulation? My AI, what? So 5 minutes losing tomorrow over the next week. I made enough this week. Oh, damn, look at you go. Oh, for Chris Hansen, got it. 6935. How can be mine? Welcome to the family, son. Your mother's not mine. Damn, I gave birth when I was young then, Tyler. Anyways. I saw 6935. So where was it again? What you said was 6935, right? Yep. There we go. Damn, you're yelling at me? Good grief. Can we just blame this week? I think we're just gonna blame this week. Anyways, let's see. There would have been full TP for my strategy. So full 1 to 2R. So that's cool. That's cool. So now we're about to get some movement. And it's a tad bit late. Well, no. Let's still wait for confirmation. It does this often and then retests. It's absolutely... That's autocorrect. I swear, that's amazing. Work Wi-Fi, is it bad that I'm almost a year older? Why would it be bad? Thank you, that was a great trade. Appreciate it. Cameron, you are welcome. Blame the heat. I am. I'm just gonna keep blaming the heat for everything. Why'd you do that? It's too hot for my brain to work right now. It's the heat. The heat is just problematic. So trust me always works on men, trust me. Interesting. You know, you have a valid point. Valid point. Okay. I could just do that. Scare everyone away from ever asking me any other questions ever again. That would be perfect. Hey, chill dude, what's up? Well, no, I'm not... I didn't take this trade, but yes, it would have been a goodie, actually. Let's see, I mean, with this, I would have had 1, 2... taken out some liquidity there. Would I have trusted this? No, because the price action is not price actioning still. little bit more, but it's taking... Oh, here we go, just because I said that. Okay. Okay, now the price action is price actioning. Just because I said that, I feel like the chart had to prove me wrong. Mind you, Mom. That's what he said. Oh, yeah. My internet's tweaking as everyone cutting out because of my... it's probably my internet. Sorry. I catch it from 25990. Meow. Oh damn! So in that wick, that's a good freaking catch. Well done. Sorry guys, it's my Wi-Fi. Notice how it rolled in the same time as yesterday. There is a price to monitor. Yeah. I'd take a short now as a gamble, but every trade today, in my opinion, is a gamble. The degen in me wants to just press that sell button, but I know that's a very bad idea and I should not do it. But the little degen in me kind of wants to do it, but I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. Ayo, Augustine, how you doing? I'll short Disney or several other options. No, I won't, because then it's also messing with my discipline, and we don't need that. We don't need that, right? Nope, nope, nope. Let's see if this works nicely. Bob level to Bob level. See if we start going down here. Hey Mika, what's up? No gambler. No, exactly. We are not gamblers, we are traders. I have to keep reminding myself of that. We are not gamblers, we are indeed traders. Some days the degen wants to come out, but it's not worth it. I'll try to stay disciplined and basically try to stay pretty chill this week. Maybe even take a week off, honestly. Mudcrab, let's see what it brings, right? I must just be a bit more selective maybe this week. Maybe that's the right word. A little bit more selective, only taking very specific trades and setups. Draw a line at the London low in the first hour. Okay, why? And fly out to see us in Australia. We'll pick which house you like, Mudcrab. I love it. I love it so much. Only play options for months out there. No velocity, so it doesn't have a high theta ratio. Tyler, excuse my ignorance. What do you mean by a high theta ratio? Like I said, excuse my ignorance, but what? Questions? But also, London low at first hour would be over here, by the way. That's the London low of the first hour, correct? Correct. Cool. Okay, it's not expensive per share in terms of options. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, but being so close to you, I really think this week is smelling very much like market manipulation. But of course, that would be for higher contracts, but still it's sketchy. It's rather a cheap bet. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. See, again, you learn something new every day. Price action, look at the action. I'm looking at the action. I'm confused about what you're trying to... Hold on, maybe just take a screenshot and send it to me on Discord. Cool strat, I like it. I love hearing everyone's strategy. Yeah, me too. I also love hearing everyone's strategy. Eventually just keep doing the trades you are comfortable doing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm just trying not to die today. What's the best pair for day trading? Ooh, well, kindly, I think it depends. Do you want to leverage? Do you not want to leverage? Do you want less? You want to... how do I put this? I do the micros because it doesn't blow through my capital, especially while I'm new and I'm figuring things out and, you know, things happen. So I do the micros with the Nasdaq futures. I think a lot of people would have different ideas about what's the best pair for day trading though. Also, I guess it's not a pair. Oh, you said auction. Sorry. I'm sorry. I misread. Live from Botswana. What's up? How's it going? How's Botswana? Is it hot there? You gamer space. I've known like digital media. Basically watched you grow up. Oh, what crap! I love it. Thank you. Mad love. You get more green trades when you ain't listening to others. And the rule of thumb is Daddy Mud Crab is always right. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay. I'm trying to decide, do we stay on for a little bit longer? Do I maybe call it here? Assuming I can't see myself getting anything decent here at all. When he's wrong, he still turns right 3 times and ends up left. I'm gonna need Kara's yes or no on that one. Hey OTT, what's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm dying, but I'm just chilling. I'm doing butterfly trades. And I'm... Wait, what the heck? What are butterfly trades? Seriously, what are butterfly trades? See? Learning new things. OTT, I'm dying. Yeah, like I said, very much dying, but it's okay. You were right on the 3 streams. Hey, nice, Huddle. Well done. Am I still in this trade? Hey, Cameron, I'm not in this trade. Unfortunately, it's where I would have liked to have been in this trade. I would have taken TP here, left a runner to the bottom. So let's see. Theoretically, yes, I would still be in this trade. Might as well stay till New York. Nah, I'm not gonna stay till New York. I still gotta go check on my horse, make sure he's not dying. Someone trading if the butterfly population is going up or down. Oh! I can't tell if you're being legit right now. No, yeah. It's volatile. No, it's not great. So like I said, I probably am going to call it. I have to stop at the shops and get my horse more things anyways. Like I said, Mudcrab, Kara, go get Discord. Just saying. Go get Discord. Tyler, if you are part of the Discord, or if you have Discord, join. I love you guys madly. Yes, I'm going to call it there. I need to go check on my horse. If I'm dying this much, he's probably dying. So I love you guys. I'll be back for the New York session. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. I love you guys.